here with Mark Miller. Now, Mark, in the past, you've always done something special for PDC. I heard in 2003 for PDC, you did something with chopsticks?
Right, we had a coding competition where I was writing code in chopsticks using CodeRush. And the purpose behind that was to show that even with a handicap, we could still write code quickly and even faster than a person with 10 fingers and a keyboard could do. So yeah, we did that. And I know why you asked me the question, because we've got something even better for this coming PDC. I'm sorry, would you like to ask me that?
No, you're doing great.
We'll cut to Mehul. Nothing but professionalism at this company.
So what do you have planned? Because obviously it's so fun. Azure wants in on it.
Right, yeah, so we've got something fun. So, well, we wanted to show not only that with a handicap that you can write code faster than somebody with a full keyboard, but without CodeRush. We also wanted to show and highlight the extensibility of CodeRush. And so what we've done this kind of fun thing where the challenge is this. We'll do the same competition. It'll be me against a developer who will have a full keyboard but will not have CodeRush. However, my handicapped will not have a keyboard at all. I will be entering code only with a guitar.
Wow.
And that's what we're going to do at PDC. Yes, sir.
What the hell?
It's kind of crazy. It's wild, but I think it's going to work. I'm still working on my speed and all, but essentially what we've done is instead of typing with the keyboard, instead what we do is we've worked out the interface with the guitar. So here you can see, if you take a look at the code, we'll bring that up in a window or something, some cool graphic effect for the code. So you'll see, Mehul, as I strum up in the code, watch what happens. Strum up, the caret moves up. And I can move around the code like this and select like this, right?
Slick.
Not bad, huh? So
Very
you can
cool,
maybe even
man.
guess the theme of what band we're going to be using for this based on the music you're hearing. But what's cool about this is, regardless of what I press on here, whether I'm navigating, moving around, or writing code, you're going to hear a note from some song that's going to be playing out. So it sounds like I'm actually playing the guitar, but it's pretty much independent of what I'm doing. But to give you an idea of what we have here, we have full navigation control. So if I want to go from word to word, I can do this. Just hold down the yellow key and strum up or down to go from word to word. If I want to select, I combine it with the blue key to actually select. So you can see there's the selection like that. Bow, bow, bow. Not bad, huh?
Very cool.
And so let's write some code here. I'll show you how to do it. So let's come up here. So you're probably wondering, like, for example, how do I enter text?
Yes.
So what I do is I hit the whammy bar, and now I've got my text menu right here. So if I wanted to create, like, for example, create a new list. So I'm just hitting the keys right there. And so I'm using the CodeRush templates, new list of, and I can use the slash key to reference the class that I'm in. So I'm in a class called friend. I want to create a new list of friends, like there. I hit the key to expand the template there, and there you can see now I'll give it a name. We'll call it like buddies. Now I want an uppercase B. So to get uppercase, watch this. I do this, and then I hit the B, and then bring it back down. It's a little mind-blowing, isn't it, kids?
Oh, yes.
I am writing code with the guitar. So there's my buddies list right there. Let's pop that in there. I want to copy that to the clipboard, and now I want to now hit enter on that. Enter again, get to the end of the line. So now I've got buddies on the clipboard. Let's do an encapsulate field on that. If I want to invoke a refactoring, I hold down the red key for refactoring, hit the whammy bar, and then I just choose it using the guitar. Let's encapsulate the field read only. Hold the green key down and strum to accept it. Boom, and now I've got the target picker. Use the up and down arrow to select it. Bam, right there, and there's our encapsulated field.
Wow.
So that's a preview of some of what we're going to be doing at PDC.
All right, this begs the question, how did you do this?
How did I do it? Okay, so there's a couple things going on. One is it's a CodeRush plugin, right? So CodeRush plugins, super extensible, very easy to do. Everybody who's written a CodeRush plugin will testify to that. They'll say that yes, it's very, very easy to write CodeRush plugins to extend it. By the way, there's a DNR TV out on writing CodeRush plugins where I show how to do that, show how to create intelligent code generation in Visual Studio. So it's very easy to do that. the one thing that we had to do, this is an Xbox 360 guitar from the Beatles Rock Band game. And I did have to get an additional accessory. This is a Microsoft wireless gaming receiver, which is, I guess, been discontinued by Microsoft, but you can find them on eBay. Wireless gaming receiver, and using direct input and direct sound. So direct input gives me access to all the keys and buttons here. So whatever I press, I then go and I invoke either the Visual Studio command or the CodeRush command, right, depending on the combinations that are out here. And then direct sound is used to actually play the music.
Wow.
And then to play the music, let me show you this. I think I have this somewhere. Here it is right here. So this is my note arranger program, and this allows me to basically just enter in the notes as they appear on the music, and it calculates the measures and all of that, and then I can play it back like that, and then I save this out. And what's happening is every note that you're hearing here is actually played by Carl Franklin on a guitar. I had him play a full chromatic scale for me, recorded each note as a WAV file, and so direct sound can play them out, and direct sound is capable of playing multiple notes at once. So it's easy to just say, hey, play a couple of these out. Plus we've got both short versions of the note and also long versions of the note as well. So if I come up here and hit a whole note and hear it, you hear the note go all the way out.
Wow.
And what's really cool about this is when I save these out and then bring them in and load them inside of CodeRush while I'm doing this. In fact, you can see this over here. You can hear it actually. You can hear it. Is if I move and I just don't do anything, you hear the note fade out, right? But if I'm going fast, like that, moving through like that, you actually hear it at the regular pace that it's supposed to go at. But it won't go faster than the song is intended to be played at. It won't go faster. But anyway, so that's kind of an overview of how the technology works.
Okay, this is really slick, but how long did it take you to get used to the guitar to be able to even,
That's the trickiest thing, actually, right? Because and I'm still getting used to it. I mean, right now, if we had a competition, I think that a lot of people might beat me even without, because it is, especially if I have to type in a lot of names, identifier names, because that's the slowest thing is when this thing pops up, is going in and getting all of these, right? So when this thing is up, whoever I'm competing against is probably going to start being able to catch up. But when it's down and I'm doing refactorings or other kind of intelligent code generation, that's when I'll start to catch up, right? So it's going to be a really exciting race, I think. I think it'll be pretty cool.
So the gauntlet has been put down, right? You're challenging guys.
The gauntlet is down.
All right, so you heard it. Come challenge Mark. He's got a guitar.
I got a guitar, kids. I'm writing code with a guitar. See if you can beat me. If you do, you win a big prize at PDC.
I'm just happy to see this.